broth in a box that's swollen and gone bad and 6 years past its expiration doesn't have value. Whereas they're like, oh, that's a rainy day item. You don't know. You might have
There's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know what I wanted to do? There was a bag of shit being carried away, and one of the ladies goes, my rubber bands! My rubber bands. She wanted to search through a bag of feces to find her rubber bands.
They think everything has value.
You should just be put in jail.
always want them to do, like when they see that swollen box of broth, and they're like, no, not my broth. I want them to be like, here, have some.
That happened.
This is your rainy day broth. Have some. I want to see them like, well, I guess they like crack it open.
Roach eggs in it.
Oftentimes.
There was, Kyle, you were talking about wanting them to have to eat the broth. There was one of these crazy ladies last night that, and you know, there's the one guy who's like, my name's Colin Stevenson and I'm an extreme cleaner. You know, like he's king flipping into the house. He's just like, and he goes in and he's like Mr. Pro. Nothing shakes this guy. And he grabs the dirtiest mason jar I've ever seen. It looked like they shit smeared on the middle out of this fridge. And there's like a little black nugget of something abnormally shaped about this large, just a black nugget. And she's like, that's still good, that's a candy. And he's like, it's not a candy. It's not a candy, ma'am. This is in no world a candy. And he's like, it's a candy. She reaches her old hand in, pulls out this gnarled little thing and pops it in her mouth, and she goes, it's a candy. And this extreme cleaner's like, ugh. And he's like talking to the camera, being like, that may be the grossest thing I've ever seen. You know, last week I cleaned up 10 years of human feces in bags on a staircase, and this is the worst thing I've ever seen. And it was like, from that moment on, you could see him like keeping a distance from her. Like she's an absolute fucking kook.
I've talked about it before.
And it was not a candy. It was I will tell you this for sure. That was not candy.
I know. So in Ocean City, 2 houses down, it was a hoarder's house. And the house was so filled with shit, it split open on the side. You could see from the outside, like lamps and dressers and shit came like piling out. Like the corner of the house opened up, and furniture and I don't know, trash bags full of clothing and hangers and stuff popped out.
I think what might help Filthy a little bit for this is like, yeah, it's definitely a whole process to fix the hoarding, but they don't do it like that.
Why?
It's a candy.
It's a candy.
It is candy. It's not trash.
Oh,
what do you think?
Tasty.
See, Matt's
never
speechless, but
run
you've
out of
accomplished
words
that.
in my life. I don't know what to say.
It's even tastier with cream cheese.
Either subscribe, donate,
10 years,
or get the fuck out.